Lieutenant Yaka. Second Lieutenant Pong Ya. Second Lieutenant Ya Lee. Kita pandai tak tadi tak perlu pinut betang.Unda pun tak ajar kalau ni dapat dia lakukan acara.
Good afternoon. On behalf of Joe Force, the Chief Staff of the Air Force, and all the men and women of the Air Force Special Operations Command that totals about 16,000 people. It's truly an honor for me to join this gathering of International Air Commandos today. Commemorate the heroism of the Chow Hmong pilots. Can you hear me now? There are a few words I can offer that properly testify to the value of this group of men. Perhaps the best testament is reflected in the faces of your children and grandchildren here today, the thriving generations of family you fought to build a great future for. Even today, Air Commandos still look to your legacy. Our Air Force Special Operations Command and its formal training programs still study the long years from 1964 to 1973. Even though we don't fly some of the same airplanes, but we still fly the Hero. And we are inspired by your legend, that of the courageous Hmong pilots and early air commanders, the alliance of aviators who flew together against the Puntet, Lao, and North Vietnamese. In the fight against communism in Southeast Asia, the United States found a strong ally in the nations of Laos, and especially among the tribes under the leadership of General Vong Pao. We sought to contain communism while the Hmong sought to defend their homeland against flagrant oppression. Maybe General Heidi Adderall said it best when he said that the Hmong people, that all they wanted was their plot of land and for everyone to leave them home. This alliance brought Air Commandos and Lao pilots together for the first time in 1964 at Udon Air Base, Thailand, for Project Waterfall, a U.S. Air Force program to train our partners on the mighty T-28. Hmong pilots were daring in battle, flying dangerous sorties in the T-28 at the most exposed low altitudes despite unpredictable monsoons, towers of limestone cliffs, never-ending jungle terrain, and the rolling hills of the plain of Punjab. Some Hmong aircrew also served as backseat operations for the dangerous O-1 Bird Dog forward air control missions, patrolling slow and low above the canopy with cluster response from known enemy artillery sites for targeting. Hmong soldiers incurred tremendous combat losses while recovering downed American and Hmong pilots and in defending aircraft radar sites across the high plains. In fact, many Hmong and American pilots owe their lives to the bravery of ground forces willing to conduct dangerous search and rescue missions for downed aircraft. Whether fighting with aircrew from above or basic farming tools from the ground, there is no question of the measure of the Hmong people who are willing to go to defend their homeland and way of life. Legends are seldom silenced, and despite the United States' best effort to keep this war quiet, stories of the aviators in this conflict crept back to the United States. We heard of Li Lu, who flew so low attacking enemy troops that the maintainers often noted blood splatters on the aircraft's props. And we heard of Vong Chang, known as Scar, who took controls from the back seat and successfully landed an aircraft that was, the Raven pilot was wounded and no longer able to fly the aircraft. Like Li Lu and Scar, all Hmong aviators represented something greater. They became a symbol of the Hmong people's resolve to live free. And they were a source of inspiration for both the Lao people and the American servicemen. The stories of the Ravens were also incredible. These men took a chance and flew in a distant land they had never before seen for people they had only met upon arrival on behalf of a country that could not overtly acknowledge their service, but for the cause that unites us all to this day. Their stories also filtered out over time. Some of you might have known John Mansour, who flew solo to avoid 37mm fire, and he was hit by a single bullet from a soldier's pistol and then landed the airplane half flying. Or Chuck Engel, who returned to fight while still on crutches from an earlier crash. Courage was evident in both cultures of the alliance. The values you fought to defend transcend any differences that may have existed when you showed up at the war. You buried the fallen. Pilots to the sound of the king. We remember our fallen ravens every time a signal mournful bugle plays taps. In both countries, we mourn the loss of our fallen. Yet in both cultures, we honor their sacrifices today by standing for the causes these men gave their lives to and enjoying the fullness of their freedoms. Today, we recognize the Hmong aviators who weathered many storms, braved walls of artillery, and kept a steady hand on the stick to serve from the skies. Cause of freedom. And on behalf of General Force, I thank you very much.
Cô phía ở đây kia thì tổ thì mọi lần đồng chí tôi bao không cho để cũng cho bây giờ muốn là cô chỉ mua chi tiết thì chỉ có bây giờ đồng chập là giờ có mỗi thả còn bây giờ nó thay dân và có một cái yếu thân vì liên đó cái thì tông cũng cho mình cả cùng có cho cái gì hay tổ ta chỉ nó đó lỡ trong đợt năm thì mình thì mình cả đó lỡ chơi cho anh tiền thủ này một cho này một lịch trả lỡ chơi thì nó cho là tôi cỡ nào tiền là lỡ tôi chỉ có cho chơi mình cả đó cho mình cả đó lỡ chơi thì nó chơi cho là cỡ vì lịch trả cái cho mình tung nhỏ cái chồng cũng nó họ chỉ cho là cỡ chơi cho là hè có bên sau phong nó có sau phong cho kia nữa có họ cho là tiền tứ không một lần để bên này nó tê lý dùng lên nó tí không mua là cho đám vào nó mua trong bằng mua đi thái kế mua lì kế vấn đề là cái các hẳn thì lì mua là trong lượng tiền tí không mua là tê hơn là thì lì tiền tiền để ta lên nó thì tao nó mua sẽ chờ sao khác đó là hay phải là luôn nó chỗ này nó cô lo hay phải là luôn có chút cho lời cái United States Air Force.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Even the Vietnam era, we, the Hmong and the leadership of your house, celebrate about the community of Vietnamese side by side with the American under instruction given by the U.S. So I thought this is written down in history as a loss. We know deep in our heart that in reality it could have been win. It was due to the political turmoil at home that the United States withdrew the troops from South Vietnam. And with the withdrawal, the backbone of the Hmong involvement come to an end, which led the Hmong, we know, the choice then to free our homeland. We were accused by the Patella and Viet Cong that we were the main hunting dog for the United States. They made known to all allies of the United States that anyone found to be affiliated with the U.S. military, be a military officer, pilot, ground support, intelligence, that we would be prosecuted by them. We, the former Hmong and community equivalent pilots, have been in this country since 1975. Yet all these years, we have never had a chance to see each other separately by fact, but today we are reunited by destiny. This may be the first, but hopefully will not be the last time that we will have the opportunity to get together. On behalf of all the Hmong and community coordinated pilots, we are grateful to receive this distinguished award. We are delighted that we have the opportunity to serve the United States of America in the Civil War in Laos. Otherwise, our life can truly be different than what you see here before you. Thank you, General Strauss, the Chief Staff of the United States Air Force. Thank you, Lieutenant General Eric Fowler, Commander of the Air Force Special Operations Command. Thank you, Honorable Craig Military, Rabbit, FAC, and former Assistant Secretary of the Air Force, for Manpower and Reserve Affairs, and to the United States of America for the recognition of our service. We all would like to give a special thanks to all the following. Brigadier General Robert Payton, Chief of Staff, Minnesota Air National Guard. Colonel Brand Bennigan, Vice Commander, 133 Ellington Wing. Colonel Lawrence M. Hoover, Director of Staff, 8 Joy and Fort, Headquarters, Minnesota National Guard. Captain Jonathan Santel, 8th General Guard. Captain Lydia Lafayette, Commander Asian Troop, Air Force Special Operations Command. Mr. Mandak Darrett from the Headquarters, Air Force Special Operations Command, Public Affairs.
Okay.
Mr. Brent Decker, who grew up in Laos while his father was an American pilot.
Show me the background.
This is Karen Decker. Thank you for all your attendance of special event today. To the widows and the children of our fallen heroes, our fellow pilots who come to this event today, may you hold your head high in knowing that the loved one gave the ultimate sacrifice for our freedom, and for that you have our deep and profound gratitude. Finally, many thank you to my fellow pilots and their wife. Without you help and support, this event would not be possible today. I wish you all the best in all your future endeavors. Thank you very much.